My name is Leon Jones Jr. I'm the managing attorney here at Big Rock Legacy Law Group. And today I want to talk to you about something that no one should ever have to face: an abusive or a toxic relationship, and what mothers can do here in Arkansas to protect themselves and their children. Abuse can come in many forms: physical, emotional, financial, and psychological. And its impact is felt on both the women and the children, which can be devastating. Whether you're currently in a toxic relationship, trying to leave one, or looking for ways to protect yourself and your children, it's critical for you to know your rights and what resources are available to you. Here at Big Rock Legacy Law Group, we take all legal steps to help you in this time of crisis. Give us a call after you've watched this video and let us guide you through the process during this very difficult time. Abuse doesn't always start with violence. It often begins with control, manipulation, and fear. Some key warning signs of an abusive relationship include physical violence, hitting, slapping, choking, or any form of physical harm. It also manifests itself with verbal and emotional abuse, constant insults, threats, humiliation, and financial control, preventing you from working or controlling your bank accounts or even withholding money. It also manifests itself in isolation. Abuse is cutting you off from your family, your friends, and your other support systems. And those threats and intimidation can be harmful to you and your children. And child manipulation, using your children against you, making them feel guilty, or trying to turn them against you. These are all signs of abuse and toxic relationships. And if any of these sound familiar, it's time to take action right now. No one deserves to live in fear. You do not have to face this alone. You can stop this video right now and give us a call at 501-604-0220 and get the help you deserve. If you are in an abusive or toxic relationship, there are several legal protections and community resources available here in Arkansas to help you escape safely. So here's what you need to do. Number one, seek immediate help if you are in danger. Call 911 for you and your children so that you can get protection immediately. You can also contact the Arkansas Coalition Against Domestic Violence or a local shelter for emergency assistance. You need to create an escape plan. Maybe keeping a small bag with essentials like your ID, money, keys, and other necessary essentials for you to leave quickly if you have to. You can file an order of protection here in Arkansas. That order of protection, or as we commonly refer to it as a restraining order, will help you if you've been abused or threatened, or if you fear for your safety. And this can prevent your abuser from contacting you or coming near you. It can grant you temporary custody of your children, and it will require the abuser to leave your shared home if necessary. Now, to file this restraining order, you can go to your local county courthouse and just request an order of protection form. Many domestic violence shelters and legal aid organizations can assist you. And of course, we can help you here by giving us a call at 501-604-0220. You have to secure and protect your parental rights. If you share children with your abuser, it's critical to establish legal custody through the courts. Arkansas courts will prioritize what's in the best interest of the children. If your partner is abusive, you can request sole custody and have supervised visitation for that abusive parent. You have to keep documentation of the abuse, including texts, emails, photos, police reports, and other witness statements. This evidence is crucial in custody hearings. Please find a safe place. Many women stay in abusive relationships out of fear of homelessness. But in Arkansas, there are resources to help. Domestic violence shelters offer temporary housing and assistance in finding permanent and safe housing. Programs like HUD, Domestic Violence Assistance, can help with rent and relocation. Arkansas does have tenant protections that may allow you to break a lease if you're fleeing from abuse. You need to get financial and legal support. If your abuser controls the finances, seek help from Legal Aid of Arkansas or other local advocacy organizations that provide assistance with emergency funding, job training, and financial planning. If you're married, file for divorce and request spousal and child support. If your abuser is violating a custody or protective order, report it immediately and request legal action. You can also go and seek counseling for emotional and financial support. Trauma recovery is just as important as physical safety. Counseling can help both you and your children heal. Look for domestic violence support groups, which can offer emotional support and guidance from others who've been through similar experiences. Many organizations offer free therapy for survivors of abuse. Don't forget, children do experience the trauma of domestic violence, even if they're not directly harmed. Exposure to abuse can lead to anxiety, depression, behavior issues, and difficulties in school. You have to protect them and support them by, number one, reassuring them that the abuse is not their fault. Children often blame themselves for what happens at home. You have to let them know that they are not responsible for the abuse. You have to let them know and reassure them that they are loved and they are safe, that they can talk to you about their feelings. Help them through the process and to process their emotions by encouraging them to have open discussions about their feelings. Maybe consider therapy or other counseling to help them cope with the trauma. You guys can have access to books and resources that teach the children about healthy relationships and emotional safety. You may have to involve the school and other trusted adults. Inform their school about what's happening so teachers can provide extra support, and build a support network, family, friends, coaches, church members who can help provide emotional stability. I want to leave you with this. You are not alone. You are strong. You deserve safety, respect, and peace. Abuse and toxic relationships do not define you. They do not have to control your future or your children's future. By taking legal steps and seeking support, you can protect your rights, you can break free, and you can build a safe, healthy, and empowered life for yourself and your children. If you or someone you know is facing domestic violence, please reach out for help today. There are resources, advocates, and legal protections that exist to support you. You have the power to take control and protect your future. Call us now. Don't wait, and take back your future.